Hi guys, if you're watching this, that means that you have probably gone through and reviewed your figurative language. If you still have some questions about it, I suggest you go back and review the figurative language infographic because it will give you the definitions of several different types of figurative language as well as examples of those types of figurative language. What I have in front of us is the poem that you all did when you pulled out an example of figurative language and the word that you didn't know what it meant. So I wanted to use this as my example to teach you guys how to really break down figurative language in a way that makes sense. So I have 3 examples highlighted in different colors, and this looks a lot like your classwork will, with the exception of it's just a different piece. So I'm using a poem, you guys have a story. So I have 3 different colors. Now if I scroll down, I can see my actual work for this. So just like anything else, you've made your own copy, and now you're wondering what do you do. So this is it. You're going to draw the literal meaning of the phrase and analyze the figurative meaning. So because we're on a computer, we're not really going to draw it, but we will go find a picture, and I can show you how to do that in this video. If you've come to class, we've probably already talked about this a little bit together, but I will happily show you, even if it's just for a review. So, our first one says, does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? So before I even think about it, I'm going to go ahead and take a second to myself. Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? So I like to just go ahead and know that this is a simile. So I'm going to go ahead and write myself a little comment so that I can remember that this is a simile. I know it's a simile because it's comparing two things using like or as. My it, of course, is my dream, and then that I have shunned or turned away. And then, of course, I'm comparing it to a raisin in the sun, which, if you've ever seen a raisin, raisins are all pruny and gross, and what they are, they're just dried up grapes. So my literal vision, when I see this, is I imagine a raisin sitting in the sunshine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to where it says insert image. I'm going to search the web, right? I'm going to drag my screen over a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Raisin. So I'm just looking for the word raisin. All right, so I got raisins. Oh, so many pictures of raisins. I'm actually probably going to use, I don't know why. When I think about a raisin in the sun, I think about a dirty raisin. I know that sounds weird, but let's see if I can find pictures of dirty raisins. All right, oh, there's one, a dirty raisin. Here we go. So I'm gonna insert it. So I click it, so it's checked. I'm gonna hit insert down here at the bottom. And then I have a yucky picture of raisins. How fun. Okay, so it says what's not realistic about this sentence or phrase. So in this particular case, I know what's not realistic is the fact that a dream cannot exist physically. Like a dream is not something that I can see in the world. So it cannot actually dry up or get all nasty like these raisins. So that's how I'm going to think about it. So I know that this is unrealistic because dreams can't actually do this. And I'm going to change it. I'm actually probably going to make it pink so that I know I'm talking about the pink one. All right, so what do you think the author is trying to convey by using this unrealistic event or exception? So when I think, why is the author trying to explain to me that my dream is drying up? So when I think about it, the idea of something drying up means that it's gone forever. It's gross, it's dingy, it's just done. You know, like when a lake dries up, there's no more water. There's nothing else I can get from it. So I would put the speaker, because it's the poem, you can also put the author, is trying to tell me that the dream is gone and can no longer be useful to me. It is dead. Okay, I don't know why, but something drying up like that just makes me think that it is dead. So I'm going to change it to this beautiful pink color again, just so it looks different. Now, if you looked at your criteria for success, you'll notice that this question right here is something that you're being specifically graded on. So I want you to make sure that for this question that you really think about, well, what do I think this means? And why do I think that? And then put it on paper. Tell me. Okay? So this word convey right here just means, what is he trying to show me? Okay? What is he trying to get me to see? So how did the figurative language help you create a better image of what is happening? So in this particular case, I'm going to put the simile the speaker used created an image of the dream dying in my mind, so I can understand that if I turn my dream away, it will not live for long. So when I think about it, I'm saying that, so what did he want to create? He wanted me to imagine that my dream was dying. So if I'm not using my dream, or if I'm not pursuing it, I've turned it aside, I've deferred it, then it's dying and it won't live for long unless I'm actually working towards the goal. So you guys will do this exact same thing with your 3 examples of figurative language. I've set this up just like what you will see in your assignment. So like mine has 3 different colors. So I know the pink one, which I also highlighted yellow, so it looks orange now. But my pink one goes with my pink column. My blue one goes with my blue column, okay? So I want you to just do it just like that. I know it's a lot of scrolling, so I suggest that you have a hard time with the scrolling, that you just take it and you see, whenever you see my little highlights, you copy it and you paste it right here into this box so that you can see it. And then there it is for you so that you can see it later. As always, everyone, please call me, text me, email me, remind me. If you really need me, I'll Zoom with you personally. But like I say every video, I am just a keystroke away. Hope this helps.